Hello everyone, good morning for today's training on SQL. So I would request Kavya to share her screen and I'll be taking the control over our system and we'll be learning how to install SQL and we'll be learning some basics of how to uh, follow the steps which will be shared with the people and expecting that you'll be completing it by tomorrow. Kavya, can you share your screen please? Thank you. Okay. Okay. So for now, I don't need SFMC. So I'll be taking the control of your system. So let me request the control, just approve it for me. Thank you. Perfect. So everyone, so as we know that this session is getting recorded. So for now, I'll be taking the control of our system and I'll be going with full form and I'll be downloading MySQL install. MySQL installer. If you type MySQL installer, you will be getting the first link, which is dev.mysql.com or dev.mysql.com downloads. If you go here, you can see there are a couple of versions here. You can see this. Please try to go to archives and download the one which is 5.6.51, preferably this one, 5.6, preferably, okay. And we have two downloads here, which is 2.4 MB and 294. Just try to download the one which is larger. Okay, I'll download it in downloads for now. Perfect. And along with this, I'll try to download MySQL employee sample databases. So you'll get into dev.mysql.com dev sample database installation. Okay. So this is done. We don't need this. So we have the sample database. You can see this here. You can see introduction installation here. One, the third one. You can click on this employee DB on GitHub. And on the other side, you can see there are a couple of other databases also. Let's see what do we get. So just click on this code, green color button, and download this zip file. Okay, perfect. So I'll also download this in the downloads for now. This is more than enough, I guess. If required, we'll see. Now I'll go to the downloaded folder. We have two files here. So I'll try to go with SFMC tools. He has created a separate folder for this. I'll try to create a folder here. MySQL. I'll go to downloads back. I'll cut this and I'll put it in this MySQL. Just for reference. So it's all in desktop. So that's absolutely fine. I'll give a right click and I'll click on open. It should give a pop-up which will be yes screen. So only request is she'll be just clicking on yes. Preparing for install. Please wait while Windows configuration MySQL install community is working. Let's wait for that. Quickly we'll learn how to install it. And also we will be learning how to run some of the basic SQL commands. Perfect. It's good. Now you people can see the screen. So what you people will be selecting is the second option, server only. Kavya, can you just, okay, it's fine that it is selected. I'll click on next. MySQL Server installation. So can you select this one, Kavya? Perfect. I'll click on execute. You'll get a pop-up once you click on. Can you click on execute button? Perfect. Thank you. Perfect. It is giving a pop-up now. I'll click on I have read this. Can you select this first checkbox? I have read this, and then click the button install. Perfect. As and when it is required, I'll be taking you help me with just installation steps. Just click on finish, please. Perfect. Click next. Very good. Click execute button. Perfect. Wait for this to get completed. Perfect. Click next. Very simple. Next steps. Just click on next. Next. Wait here. Type root. ROOT. Completely in lowercase. Completely in lowercase. And repeat the same password. Root. ROOT. Perfect. Then click somewhere. Now click on next button. Perfect. Click next and execute. Once you have completed this step, so click on finish. Perfect. Now click on next and then click on finish. So with this, MySQL software is installed. MySQL software is installed with respect to the system of. Now I would like to get world sample database. I need world sample database. Setting up the world database. I'll click on new tab. I'll click on new tab here, and let's see what we see. In one of the tabs, I'll be. Can you click on this tab? The first tab. Just a minute. Just a minute. Let me help you. Can you click on this one? Okay. Sometimes it might. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Now let me go into installation step. Just I'll do that. No worries. And then I'll go to this dev.com index.html. Here you can see some of them. Okay, you can see employee database GitHub. You can go to there, right click on tab. You'll see world database. You can go and download the zip file. Right click on it. So you can just download it. So downloads, instead of downloads, I'll go to desktop, SFMC tool, MySQL. You can save it wherever you feel that it is suitable. Then you can download airport, anything which is needed as your database. Perfect. I'm just downloading all of them. Airport DB and then Manageria DB. Okay, all these are available databases in the market. I have downloaded the SQL and others. So now we have almost all the required databases in the place. So just group them by type and I'll just refresh it. Perfect. So we have Manageria, Ila, Test and World. Okay, this is good. Here are all the drawings. Perfect. Now we should know how to run this. So you'll type in the search CMD, go to command prompt, and here you will type MySQL. If it's there, that's great. If it is not available, it will be a one-time setup to do it. What you should be doing to do it, you will go to C drive, this PC, C drive. You'll go to program files, x86. You'll see MySQL, MySQL installer. If that is not available, then you'll go to C drive, program files, MySQL, MySQL server, and then bin. You should copy this link. This is for the first time, so you have to copy this link. C program files, MySQL, MySQL server. You have to just follow all these steps, copy it. Then give a right click on this PC on the left hand side, right click. Okay, show more options or go to properties. Under properties, okay, when you are in properties, okay, when you are in properties, you can see system. Okay, you can see system here. If this is not visible, what is that I'm looking for is something called control panel. Control panel. Under control panel, search for system variables. You can search for system variables in control panel and click on this edit system environment variables, this link in your local machine. And here you'll find a lot of information. So here you can see startup and recovery system startup. You can see this last button called environmental variables. What is that we are doing here? Can you click on this button, system environmental variables? Perfect. And here you will see a lot of information. One among them is path. The second one, click on path. Perfect. Click on new. Perfect. Or just cancel it. Sorry. Click on cancel. Click on path again. And then click on edit. Perfect. Click on new button now. Now just paste it what I've copied. Control V. Control V. Perfect. Then click on OK. OK again. Perfect. OK again. Perfect. Perfect. Close this control panel. Perfect. Now can you search for CMD? Go to search CMD. Perfect. Press enter. Perfect. Now type MySQL. Single word. Perfect. Perfect. Very good. Press enter. Press enter. Very good. Now you are able to log in. That's very good. Can you type MySQL exit? Type exit and press enter. No, sorry. Exit, exit, exit. EXIT. Now type MySQL space minus U. MySQL space minus U. U stands for username, space root, space minus P. Press enter. Now type the password root, exactly the same one. Perfect. This is how you will log in. Press enter. Press enter. Very good. Now type the command show databases. Show space databases. Single word. Single word. BASES semicolon enter. Semicolon. This is colon. Perfect. Very good. And here, how many databases you see? You can see informational schema, MySQL, performance and test. There is no world. I will help you people to install it. Just type exit. Perfect. Then type exit again. Perfect. That's it. Now it's my turn. I will show you how to install it. I'll go to downloads. Actually, I'll go to desktop. I'll go to SFMC tool. Now I have my SQL folder. I have a lot of folders here. We have WorldDB, TestDB, Sakila, Managere, Airport, and Merge. So I'll just give a right click on World and I'll extract it. Once it is extracted, you will see this folder. Okay, you have to open this folder. You have many files here, especially this file, which is required. I'll copy this file. You can see this copy simple. I'll copy this file and I'll try to paste it in this folder, okay, which is easy. So where it is desktop, SFMC tool and MySQL. So I need to know the path of it. Okay. Give a right click. I'll go to show more options and I'll go to properties. And now you should be able to see it is C users, Kavya, desktop, SFMC tool and MySQL. So to make it simpler and easy, so preferably try to have without spaces as the folder name. I'll try to use this to install. Okay, so now I have to be in this folder. Everyone watch this screen. C users, Kavya, desktop, SFMC tool, MySQL. So I'll go to command prompt again. Okay, you have to keep following all these steps. So I'll just increase the size. How do you increase it? If you're on Windows 10 or Windows 11, you can just use control button and mouse scroller to increase the size or decrease it. So it is C users Kavya. This is good. Then I have to go to desktop, SFMC tool and CD space desktop, CD space SFMC tool, CD space MySQL. Then what is that I have to do? Now I am in exact folder. You can see this C users Kavya desktop SFMC tool MySQL. Is it the same folder where it is stored? Yes. You can see SQL file which is world.sql is present in this. Okay. Now I will just type MySQL minus u root minus b root. Then I will type world.sql. Let me see whether it works. No, I have to go back to this. Install world MySQL database. I forgot the command actually. I'll just open in a new tab. What is that I have to do is use MySQL minus u. Okay, create database world. Okay, I have to type this command source.world.sql. Source space world.sql. So I think Kavya can do it. Can you type source space world.sql? Type it SOURCE, perfect, space world.sql and press enter. World.sql, press enter. Perfect. Perfect. So now it is getting installed. Very good. Now, can you type the command show databases? Databases. Perfect. Semicolon, enter. Semicolon. Just type semicolon now. Enter. Perfect. Can you see the now there is a world database, correct? Now, to make it simpler and easy, now let us start going with some basic commands. Can you type use world, semicolon, enter, use, spelling is wrong, use, perfect, press enter, very good. Now type show tables, perfect, semicolon, enter, always perfect, very good. Now I want to understand the structure of this table called city. Can you type DESC space city, semicolon, enter. So it is a kind of thing which you will do it on a regular basis. So now type select star from city, all in lowercase. Select space star specific space from spacilla. You have to type space. No underscore. There is a space between star and from. Perfect. Now type the table name called city. City, semicolon, enter. Very good. So now you can see the result of it. Now it's my turn to go over all these things to help you people understand select, from, and where. Initially, you might find it bit difficult or others. Probably you can just go over it. I'll now help Javier to how to do it on a daily basis. Type exit. Perfect. Enter. Type exit again. Perfect. Now, can you open the command prompt again? So go to search, type CMD. Perfect. Now log into MySQL. This is what you have to do daily. MySQL space minus u. MySQL space minus u. Space root and space minus p. Press enter. The password is root because that is what you have installed. Now press enter. Perfect. Now can you type show databases? This is what you will do on a daily basis. Show databases. Semicolon enter. Perfect. Now you have that world, that type use world, semicolon enter. Perfect. Very good. Now you will specify show tables. After using the databases, you will specify show tables, and then you will practice the describe. Can you describe all the three tables? Press enter. Can you describe three tables? Describe. So just a minute. Describe can be done in two ways. One is DESC or describe completely. Can you type describe city, semicolon enter, and then the remaining two? You have three tables here. Yeah, DESC is also good or completely describe. Semicolon enter. So how many columns you have? So try to type all the one country, country language. Perfect. And then describe. Now, perfect, perfect. Can you display all the data? So if you want to display data, you have to type select star from city and then select star from country, then select star from country line, one after the other. So select star from city. If you forget the table names, type show tables. Perfect, press enter. Wait for the result to display. So let's assume that you forgot the table names. Just type show tables to remember that or to recall it. Show tables. That's it. Semicolon enter. Now display data from country. How to do it? How to display data from country? Select star from country. Semicolon. That's it. Space select star from country semicolon and enter. Perfect. Now I know it will be a bit difficult to read and understand this data because the number of columns in this table are very large. So let's assume that you forgot the table names again. Can you type show tables again? That's it. Very simple. Show tables and then the last table to display. Select star from country language. Perfect. Very good. So now let us learn some of the basic fundamentals. So can you just type exit twice? Exit, press enter. exit, press enter. So you people will be practicing this on a regular basis. Okay. So now it's my turn. So I'll stop sharing the screen of Kavya and I'll be going with sharing my screen. And now we will be going over some of the basic syntax. Okay. So I'll type again CMD in my screen. I have many more databases than yours. I'll go with full screen usually. MySQL minus U, root minus P, and root. Then, as usual, I'll go with show tables, sorry, show databases first. Then I will use word. Okay. Now, I want to educate you people on what? The select command. So select in SQL, select has 5 clauses. You might be finding it a bit difficult initially. You'll start learning this. Select has 5 clauses. So let me explain that. We will be learning select from, where, order by, and group. So there are 5 clauses. There are 5 clauses here. Okay, are we good? So today we'll be learning select from, which is mandatory. We'll be learning where, initially very small one, and then we will be learning order by and group by as and when we progress. There are a couple of more things to learn, so we are restricting ourselves to learn very basic things here. Everyone is good. Select from and where. Select from and where. Okay, let's go with select and from. It is mandatory that you have to type select. So when you are typing select and from, it can be in lowercase, uppercase, or it might be in mixed modes. So basic one is select star from your table name, semicolon. Or you can type it as select star from your table name. You can type it in multiple columns or multiple lines like this. You can type like this or you can type like this. It doesn't make any difference. Select is a keyword. From is a keyword. When you type it in explanation or even you're training someone, it should be in uppercase. But actually, when you saw the result, it is completely in lowercase. It can be typed in lowercase or uppercase. Now, I have some questions and I want to get the answers from it. Okay. So everyone watch the screen. So DESC, city. So now I have a couple of them. Okay, let's go with this one. My agenda and learning for today is on numbers. Okay, is on numbers. That is int. This one and this one. Remaining 3 will be picking it down the line. So today we'll try to understand how to use ID to search something and population to search. Okay. So keep it simple. Always that you have data, which is always represented in table format, and you want to display some data based on your need. Okay. As simple as that. You want to display some data based on your need. Are we good? Very good. So now I want to display data from city table. So you'll be typing select star from city like this, or you can type select star from city. Anything is fine. So I'll go with the second one usually, or you can type it directly or you can paste it here. So as you know that there are 4079 records. The first one is ID, this one, and the last one is population. There is name, country code, and district are the three other columns. So we can see that later. So now we have 4079. I want to display only ID which is 1. So what you should do? Select star from city where ID is equal to 1, semicolon, only one semicolon. So you can type it in single line like this, or preferably all the developers of SQL will develop like this. They will try to type like this. Select star from city where ID is equal. This is the preferred way they type it. They type it in this way. Select star from city where ID is equal to 1. Okay. So I would like to display only this. So first one is this, and then I'll try to go over this one later. So select star from city where ID is equal to 1. So can you see this? So ID is 1, name is Kabul, country code is AFG, district is Kabul, and population is 1780000. Now I want to display the ID which is, now I want to display the ID. Select star from city where ID is equal to 400. Let's see this. This is the ID. I want to display select star from city where ID is equal to 12,345. So now what is happening? The ID what I'm searching is not present. If I type 4079, you will get the result. If I type 4012, you will get the result. But if I type 12,345, this is not an error. This ID is not present. This ID is not present. Very good. Anyone has any question? It's a very simple one which I typed it now. So you can also type it in the other ways, like greater than, lesser than. So select star from city where ID is greater than 4010. What do you see? You'll see greater than 4010 is 4011 till 4017. I want to display the ID which is less than 12. You can see it is 1 to 11. Are we good till now? Anyone has any question till here? We can type greater than, lesser than, equal to, not equal to, and others also. If anyone has any question till now, do let me know. The request is to install the software first, install the sample database so that you people can start practicing SQL. If anyone is finding difficulty in practicing this, I'm always happy to help you people. The next 15 minutes is what you people will be installing and doing it. So request is drop off this call because recording will be available after that and rejoin the same call again. Okay. So I'm ending this call to everyone. Please rejoin this call. Okay. Thank you. I'm stopping this recording and I'll be ending the call. Please rejoin the call. Thank you.